Lightning striking the same place twice? Is that even possible? Have you ever wondered about that? Or what about spiders crawling into your mouth while you sleep? Yeah, that's a classic one. And wait until you hear this idea. The one of cutting an earthworm in half and somehow making 2 new worms. Oh dear Lord, for Christ's sake, let's all get a grip, shall we? And let's not forget about slimy snakes slithering around, or penguins being loyal forever in tuxedo love. Like, dear, I'm never going to cheat on you, don't worry. Well, today on Mystical Earthlings, we're busting some of the biggest nature myths you've probably heard your whole life. And trust me, you'll never look at lightning, worms, snakes, or penguins the same way again. Let's start with the electric one. Lightning. You know, the myth says it never strikes the same place twice. But truth, not only can it, but it often does. The Empire State Building gets hit more than 20 times a year. Lightning actually loves tall, conductive spots. It's like nature's repeat customer at its favourite restaurant. So if you thought lightning was too polite to come back for seconds, think again. Now for the creepy one. You've probably heard we swallow 8 spiders a year in our sleep. Nope, zero science supports that. Spiders don't crawl into human mouths. They'd avoid us completely. I mean, think about it. We're noisy, breathing giants with mouths that move. Not exactly prime real estate for a spider nap. So sleep easy. The only thing sneaking in your mouth at night is probably a midnight snack. Here's a slimy sounding one. If you cut an earthworm in half, both halves live. Truth? No, absolutely not. This sounds more like my Uncle Charlie drunk at a bar with nothing else to do but to contemplate on whether squirrels are secretly running the government. The tail end? Sorry, that is just compost. So no, don't try it. You are harming it and not creating worm clones like some backyard mad scientist. At best, you've just given half a worm a second chance. And the other half? Fertilizer. Snakes? Many people think they're slimy. Truth? No. They're actually dry, smooth and scaly. Kinda like my Grandma Charlotte's skin. Dry, smooth and overdue for a couple of gallons of lotion. Oh dear, I did it again, didn't I? Anyway, back to the snakes. Touching a snake feels more like holding a leather belt than a gooey slug. The myth comes from movies making snakes seem gross and wet. But in reality, snakes are dry desert survivors, no slime included, unless it's a snake at a water park. But that's another story. And finally, the tuxedo lovebirds, penguins. Myth says they mate for life. While some species, like emperor penguins, often stay together for a season, many switch partners. In fact, penguin relationships can be, well, a full-blown soap opera. We're talking cheating, breakups, new partners, even DNA testing to figure out whose kid is whose. The drama is real. So next time you see penguins waddling together, don't assume happily ever after. It might just be until next season. So there you have it. Lightning does strike the same place twice. You're not secretly eating spiders in your sleep. Earthworms don't clone themselves, snakes aren't slimy, and penguins are big love cheaters. Which myth surprised you the most? Drop your answer in the comments. And hey, if you haven't smashed that like button yet, what are you waiting for? A penguin paternity test? Every like helps us spread these videos so more people can laugh and learn with us. And of course, hit subscribe for more myth-busting fun right here on Mystical Earthlings. See you next time.